Good evening, this is Jan. Now, this evening is perfect for a whiskey tasting. And here in my glass I got a very nice whiskey from what I'm calling a perfect distillery, Talisker from the Isle of Skye. If you're a malt whiskey fan, this distillery does not really need an introduction. This is one of my favorite distilleries. I have tried some of their stuff and I've never been disappointed. But enough talking, let's try this. Yeah, that sea-like smell. Iodine, a little bit medicinal, you could say. Quite strong. Yeah, very strong. And so is the flavor. Strong, yeah. Smoke. Spice, yeah, for sure. Some spice, a little bit peppery. I love this stuff. I love the strong whiskies. Yet it has some sweetness, but it gets really into your system. By the way, the alcohol percentage is 45%, so yeah, that says already a lot about the strength, the character of this type of whiskey. Now I want to try some food with this whiskey. I must admit I'm not very much into matching food and whiskey, just learning this. I'm more into matching food and wine, of course, and food and beer a little also sometimes. But I'm really interested in these combinations between like whiskey and some food. It can be any food. In the case of Talisker, the experts say that this works very well with fresh oysters. So I bought a couple of oysters just to have the experience of matching the whiskey with these guys. I have to open these oysters, that's why I got this oyster knife, which is very practical, very handy. And I find a spot where I can open it. And I found it right away. Then I move my knife a little bit. And be careful not to cut the oyster itself. Okay. And then I run my knife sideways. Yeah, it's working. And then I cut the muscle. And then upper shell must be kind of loose. No, not exactly. I cut the muscle a little bit more. And then shell is loose. Here are my fresh oysters. The smell is very beautiful. This is the smell of fresh seafood, live seafood that is, soon to be eaten. And there's my glass of Talisker. Now there are some different techniques, methods to enjoy this combination of whiskey and oysters. First is like you take a sip of the whiskey. You take the oyster. Now yeah, that's what I call briny. That's what I call maritime seafood. And then the last step of this method is that you take another sip. And now I should feel all the flavors come together in my mouth. And that's what I'm feeling right now, yeah. It's brilliant. This is a nice combination, I must say. The second method didn't interest me anyway, so I'm gonna use a third one, and that means like I have to sip. From this beautiful Talisker whiskey, then eat one oyster. Oh yeah, that is the sea. That is the sea that you taste in there. That is beautiful. Then there's a little bit of liquid there, so then I have to pour some of this whiskey. I'm using a spoon inside the shell. Mix it, I think. That's what I'm doing. Then drink this. Yeah, and that is even more beautiful, yeah. More flavorsome than all the other methods, whatever. Yeah, it's a good thing. I like this. Talisker, their slogan is made by the sea, and that's very true. I love this. This is a real whiskey, like these oysters are real, so this combination is real. Yeah, these guys at Talisker, they did a good job at inventing this combination. Some more oyster. Incredibly good. That freshness, the brininess, the saltiness. It's very real. It's seafood. Thank you for watching this video. I see you in the next one. And remember, keep on enjoying your food like I do. And your whiskey too.